Welcome to the Neepaw Chiropractic Center. I'm Dr. Parrott, and this week we're talking about carpal tunnel. Common presentation in the office, and it occurs when the median nerve in your wrist gets compressed and causes irritation, and then these three fingers are affected, and sometimes the outside of your fourth or the inside of your fourth finger as well. And this can be due mainly to repetitiveness in the job place. This can involve typing at the different angles. It can involve working a knife or vibration forces that go through the wrist. It can also be a common cause of pregnancy when there's swelling in the wrist, or trauma, or sometimes advanced arthritis at that carpal tunnel within that area at the front of the wrist. So what can you do about this? The first thing you got to try to do is decrease that irritation in the area. Change that angle of your keyboard, get a keyboard pad. Change where your product is if you're using a knife instead of a big reach or having that wrist in a bent back position. Modify your workplace, change the vibration, get some foam on the handle, or change the impact of what you're doing so not as much force is going through that wrist. And then you can also make it warmer. You can wear a glove or a band around that wrist. At night, it's been proven that if you wear a carpal tunnel brace to help that wrist stay in a neutral position, it can take pressure off that median nerve rather than being curled up as we sleep. And then thirdly, some simple exercises you can do. So the first one, most common, naturally what you'll do is you want to shake out your hands. You can go side to side with that hand, up and down with that hand, including some forced stretches with it. You can also do the fist to stop sign and fist to fan. That opens up that carpal tunnel a little bit. A squeeze ball is also a great idea. And in more advanced cases, often when you have a workplace that involves a lot of heavy work and a lot of work or force that goes through your wrist, using something like a resistive band can help strengthen up that upper core. So doing rows with the band, pulls with the band, forward raises, and strengthening up shoulder girdle and upper core can really help with the amount of force that goes into your wrist. I hope this video helped. If you need further information, go to www.neepawchiropractic.com and check out our blogs.